What's up, everybody? How y'all live? How y'all live, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, Master Boris, once again. My bad on the YouTube side of the game. I didn't stream last week. Had some technical difficulties. I kind of am right now with this OBS crap. But I think it's my freaking router. I'm going to have to change my router soon. It's about time for an upgrade anyway. But yeah, it's going to be a short stream. There's some things I want to talk about on here. Gaming related, because I ain't been really talking about things in gaming for a while, because I do, reaction videos on stuff on relationship talks and, telling these brothers, hey, some of these modern women you need to avoid. But I am going to get back onto the gaming grind as well. It's just that, do y'all want it? I'm not going to keep doing it if nobody's watching it. So, it's just a simple fact that there haven't been much of it because ain't nobody watching it. So I'm going to give people that, that watches my videos on certain type of videos that I do here. Even though this is a variety channel. But, yeah. We here. Got some drop frames in the beginning, but like I said, man, it seemed like when the power went out, the internet's been acting funny. But hold on for a second. Before we begin, I gotta check my connection. That's what I meant to do earlier. Let's see what it is. I know my download speed is off the chain. It's the upload speed that I'm worried about. It's supposed to be like 25, at least 25. I'm checking it right now. But yeah, I am planning on upgrading my router because the one I have is outdated. It doesn't even, it's not being sold in stores anymore. So that's what I'm about to do this weekend. So I have a better connection and to stream with higher quality, higher bit rate. Because for the past month, it's been slacking. What? 13? What the hell? Oh, that can't be right. We're gonna try this test again. I'm doing it on my phone right now. No, I ain't with that. I ain't with it. I'm about to call Spectrum tomorrow about this. Cause there ain't no way. No. We're gonna try it one more time. Hold on for 1 second. Nah, homie. I'm about to do it on the online here. But yeah, dog. I've been living good, man. I've been living good. Taking one day at a time. I know my download speed is OB. It's the upload speed, so I'm testing it again. Oh my gosh, I'm getting drop frames, man. See? No, bro. This is some bull crap. Like, what the heck, man? Look at all these drop frames. It's 3,000. I'm like, yeah, it's my router. I gotta upgrade, man. I ain't gonna jump into conclusions yet and call Spectral. I think it's my router. I need to get a new router, man. Cause they ain't really supposed to. The upload speed ain't supposed to be where it's supposed to be at. It's supposed to be higher. This joint right here. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all for too long. For those that are tuning in, thank you, and those that's gonna watch the VOD later, thank you very much on the Twitch and the YouTube side of the game. We're gonna talk about, gaming stuff. A lot of people are upset. A lot of these gamers are upset that Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed again. And I did not flinch not one time. Okay. Let me see how my stream is real quick, cause last time I freaking was speeding up, like YouTube was speeding up my voice and everything, bruh. Let me see how it is. How my stream is real quick. Okay, alright. I'm like 7 seconds behind. Okay. Alright. Fine. So yeah, they mad at that, and I told y'all from the get-go, and I probably made a video about this. Grand Theft Auto 6 was not going to come out this year. I told y'all that. It was not going to come out this year. People thought Grand Theft Auto 6 was coming out this year. I kept telling y'all, no, it's not. That's just a placeholder date. It's supposed to came out this past May. And then it was supposed to come out next year in the spring. Now it's coming out November 16th. Around this time next year. I mean, today is the 12th of November. But November 16th of 2026. Yeah. That's how it is, bro. And we're going to see this letter. So, it's set to, November 19th. I'm sorry. Thursday, November 19th, 2026. We are sorry for adding additional time to what we realize has been a long wait, but the extra months will allow us to finish the game in the level of polish you have come to expect and deserve. We want to thank you again for your patience and support. While the wait is a little longer, we are incredibly excited for players to experience the sprawling state of Leonida and the return of modern-day Vice City. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. And, things that came out about, Rockstar Games and the working environment there, and the working environment there, and it does not really bother me. It's unfortunate that people are getting treated like shit, when it comes down to the working place, but that's mostly Western gaming developing companies, man, that be like this, you know, and some Japanese gaming developing companies where the work environment is trash. They go through harassment and verbal abuse and stuff like that, and you know, people are quitting and people are getting laid off as well. You know, I think that's more of a Take-Two Interactive thing more than Rockstar. That's just my opinion. Then again, Rockstar might be, you know, doing some shitty practices too. And, you know, it's really bad. You know, and things need to change. Things need to change for the better. You don't have to be doing unnecessary, you know, verbal abuse to get the game done. And for what I was told, the game is done. Grand Theft Auto 6 is done. It's finished. But, you know, there was a leak that was saying that, well, you know, some guy probably leaked it within the company or probably no longer was with Rockstar Games working there, saying that the gameplay is not up to par as what they like. That's why they're taking more time with it. I mean, I only play. I'm not Grand Theft Auto. It's a game that's not really in depth. People play the game. Well, I can say personally, people play the game for the story. You know, for the, you know, the action, but mainly the story. I never played. Well, no, I take that back. I played online and Grand Theft Auto Online one time. And the first time I did that was I went to a barbershop to get my hair cut. As I was about to go do that, right? Freaking RPG or bazooka or whatever, someone shot me with a freaking bazooka. I was like, oh, that's it. I'm done. I'm out. Nope. Y'all got me messed up. Nope. And that was my short-lived online experience with Grand Theft Auto. I do not play that game for multiplayer at all. I do not care for it. I play multiplayer. I play for the single player. That's all I play for Grand Theft Auto for. If I want to play multiplayer, I'll play some Call of Duty, Battlefield, Marvel Rivals, whatever, you know, what have you. I'm not playing Grand Theft Auto for multiplayer ever. So yeah, contrary to belief and what was been said about the leaks of that guy, where they was talking about the working environment of Rockstar Games, the reason why I think they're holding out and delaying this game because they want to try out Grand Theft Auto 6 and see how it fares up with the next gen consoles. The next gen, you know, hardware, the PlayStation 6, the new Xbox, that's supposed to be a PC hybrid. And yeah, we're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about this new Steam Machine PC hybrid in a minute. Like I said, it's going to be a short stream, guys, because I'm really tired. Yeah, I think they're really trying to see like what they can do and what they can like upgrade, you know, being it on the PlayStation 6 version. I think Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be a launch title for the PlayStation 6. And that's why they're like holding out and delaying this game, because they really want to perfect what they got going on, you know, with the graphics and the gameplay. Can it hold at 4K, 120 frames per second, bump to 60 frames per second, 120 frames per second or more. And they just want to see how it was like on the next gen hardware. Low key, I was told that this past Tokyo Game Show, they had the PlayStation 6 there, and there was a certain amount of people, a small amount of people, went to go see it, you know. And they were saying like, hey, this is the one right here. This is really good. But to make it really the ultimate PlayStation system, you got to have it be backwards compatible. Not just for the PS5 or 4, 3, 2, 1 as well. PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If rumor has it that the PlayStation 6 is going to be the last PlayStation console. Rumor. Don't take my word for it on that. You got to go out with a bang. Xbox, this PC hybrid, console they're supposed to come out with is going to be their last hoorah before they call it quits on console market. But we also got a thing, which that's my segue into what I want to talk about with y'all. Next is the, the Steam machine right here. We got the Steam machine. Yeah, man, the Steam machine has been revealed earlier today, and I'm glad that I waited to stream later on tonight so I can talk about it. It's interesting enough because, I'm looking at the variables and I'm trying to evaluate the situation if they got a trend going on coming out where, PlayStation 6 might be a PC hybrid, But I was told that, well, from the leaks where Moore's Law is dead, it's supposed to be a handheld and a console. Now we got the Xbox as a PC hybrid that coming out with the next gen, and now we got Steam with the Steam machine. Now they did work on trying to get the Steam machine like it before back in 2018, but it discontinued. It wasn't to their liking. But this one right here may be a hit. The Steam machine right here may be a hit right here. I just got onto this page right here for Steam, and they're showcasing the Steam machine. I'm going to look into it and see what it is. It looked like, I've been seeing a lot of mini PCs as of late. Not a hybrid, but more like one of those mini PCs that I'm seeing on Amazon. It's like people not really getting like mid-tower desktops like the one I have now. I made this PC, but they're getting like these miniature PCs that shape like that's in the same size as the Steam machine and play games on it. I think that's going to be the wave in the next 2 years or so. And this PC hybrid, it might be a thing. If it takes off the way Steam would like it, and Xbox to, for it to like, especially Xbox, because they're taking a huge gamble due to their situation. So you can play your games in your library in more places. With over 6 times the horsepower of the Steam Deck, the Steam machine has the power to play your whole Steam library, including your favorite AAA titles. Just sign in with your Steam account and your entire library is there. So they got the Steam OS, small form factor, put under your TV, set it up on your desk, hide it under a banana. It's a powerful PC gaming packed into a roughly 6-inch cube. Cool and quiet, I/O for days, ready for all the peripherals and monitors you can throw at it. 1 gigabit Ethernet display port, 1.4 HDMI 2.0. Why it can be 2.1? 1 USB-C and 4 USB-A ports, but don't actually throw things at it. CPU and GPU 4K game at 60 frames per second with FSR thanks to the discrete semi-custom AMD desktop class CPU and GPU. I see why AMD went up on stocks today. Storage available in 2 storage sizes, 512 gigabytes and 2 terabytes. Both come with expendable storage via micro SD cards. And then connectivity to X2 Wi-Fi 6E plus Bluetooth 5.3 and a dedicated antenna. Steam controller wireless adapter is built right under the Steam machine for direct pairing. Power, no giant brick. Steam machine power supply is built right in. There's a LED strip. Oh yeah, I like this right here. Put your own little Steam plate in there. I want something like that. I might get this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might get this. It's still a PC. It's optimized for gaming. Install your own apps, even another operating system. I just want y'all to know, consoles is also computers as well. You know, it's a game system, but it's still a computer too. Okay, made for Steam controller, great for streaming. With enough horsepower to take on your most demanding games, Steam Machine is perfect for host PC for streaming to other devices. Easy to stream to your Steam Deck, Steam Frame, or any other device running Steam or Steam Link. And then they got the controller. I want to see the specs. Okay. Semi-custom AMD Zen 4 6Z C12T up to 4.8 gigahertz, 30 WTP D. GPU semi-custom AMD RDNA 3. They went with RDNA 3, not 4. 28 it's CU's 2.45 gigahertz max sustained clock, 110 WTDP. RAM 16 gigs, DDR5 8 gigs, GDDR virtual RAM. Power supply 110 to 240 voltage. Alright, okay, 2 Steam Machine models. The 512 gigabyte, the NVMe SSD, or the 2 terabyte NVMe SSD. Both models include highest speed micro SD card slot. Okay, we already said about the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. You got the wireless Steam controller. Okay, 8K 60 hertz, 4K to 240 hertz. Supports HDR, FreeSync, daisy chaining. We already said about the USB network. Okay, KDE plasma. All right. I don't know. I might get. It's probably gonna cost like $1,000, 800 probably for the 512 gigabytes, 1,000 for the 2 terabytes. I bet. They didn't give us the price yet, but it's coming out in the spring of next year. So mark that on your calendars. You know what I'm saying? Yep, this is the Steam Machine right here, man. Yep, spring 2026. But the specification subject to change ahead of availability, so it can change. Alright. I might get it. You know, just to have it where, okay, I have options to like stream it on the Steam machine, or you know, my PC like I'm doing now. It looks interesting. I like to see like how it is when it's working. You know, show like a little display video. They probably already have it. I ain't checked it out yet. But yes. Looks interesting. Like I said, I might get it. Let's see how it holds up. Or get it for somebody. No, I'm gonna get it for me. Get it for me. Or, you know, I might get it just to sell it to people. But we'll see. Oh, yeah. So, that's pretty much it. And also want to have a topic to talk about, and which is fighting games, y'all. Fighting game. You know what? I just thought of something. The State of Play Japan was yesterday, and I missed all of it. I'm going to just run through real quick of what all the games that they showed, and we're going to get back to why I'm talking to you, should play more fighting games. But yeah, hold on for 1 second. I gotta see something real quick. What's up, Shijukan? I'm back. So today is the day in the 5th anniversary of the PlayStation 5 dropped in America. 5 years ago, PS5 dropped in America. I think worldwide, but hell for sure in America. It's been 5 years already, and people talking about PlayStation 5 don't have no game. Bruh, you should see my library. I have not played half of the games I have against the wall right now. Not even half. Not even 30%. You know, some of it is PS4 games, but most of it is PS5 that I'm looking at right now. Like, on top of that, the other games on other game systems like the Switch 2, and y'all just gotta have to play different genres of games and be more open-minded, man. Instead of playing Fortnite and Roblox and Minecraft all the time. I'm gonna make a video about that actually. But before we talk about you should play more fighting games and try things out, I'm just gonna run through the state of play real quick. We're just gonna do that and see what's up. It's 41 minutes, but we're just gonna run through it and see what games they show, because I missed all of it yesterday. So we're just gonna run through it. Let's see what we got.
Fun far more than any bother we might get ourselves into.
That look like Dragon Quest.
I haven't thought about it really. I should try doing all the things that humans do.
That look like Dragon Quest, ladies and
To
gentlemen.
find my own purpose. Something only I can do.
Did he prevail? Doth he yet rule over this realm?
It looks nice. I just got Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake. I'm planning on playing that. Just gonna run through it. Giga Slash.
This is the stuff! You and me battling side by side again. Flame Splitter!
Oh, Dragon Quest 7?
There's no time to waste. Here's to one last
Image.
adventure.
February 5th, 2026.
このドールブックと呼ばれるグラフィック素敵ですね。そして
Okay.
再構築されたシナリオには
Alright.
キーファが小さな町のコンビニ店員とプレイヤーは小さな町のガチャやコレクション26年4月発売です。コーヒートー
Is
ク
that Coffee Talk?
東京の小さなカフェを
Oh boy.
モデルアドベンチャー
I started on the first one last
プレイ
week.
ヤーは
See, I'm just
なんだか寒気も
speeding
部屋
through
の
it.
不気味な家で目覚めたアン。脱出するため過去のトラウマや亡霊たちに追い詰められながらスマートフォンを駆使して出口を探し
The reason why, like, it's in Japanese, which I'm glad, because this state of play is for the Japanese audience. It's for the homeland. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they did this, just to let the Japanese people know that, hey, we're making games for you. Yes, I like that. Let Japanese games be great again. You know what I'm saying? All right.
名声を求め危険を顧みずに東京タワーに挑みます。そこで2人を待ち受けるのは
We got a horror game.
6ブロークンロアアサン
Broken
ド
Lord
は
is Sin.
2026年夏発売予定です。
Okay, what's that? Oh, Koei Tecmo. Oh, it's the new Dynasty Warriors, ain't it?
So this is Ninakami Village.
Oh, Team Ninja joint.
Oh
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this something different. Oh, this Fatal Frame? What is this?
Festival failed. It's all because.
Like I said, I'm just running it down quick.
Mario will be together forever.
Fatal Frame 2, the remake.
Crimson Butterfly.
Okay.
柴田さんに賞が今回待望。
Okay.
まあホラーの10巻とかで撮
I
影
like
す
the
る
pacing.
またこのフィルター、まあ、彼のフィルターを
Seems like this is going straight to the game, straight to the games.
さあ本日です。
Alright, they got better pacing on it. Okay, I see Dynasty Warriors Origins. It's probably new DLC stuff.
そしてこ
Coming up
の
now.
ゲームズからもう一つ発表があります。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Okay.
It was during what I believed would be my final battle that you appeared before me.
Shang Jiao? What? He got some new weapons. Oh, you played the girl too? Thought she was dead.
Fly by my side. But together, we shall see.
Oh, bow and arrows.
Peace with our own hands.
Vision of 4 heroes. Oh, it's a major DLC. Okay. Yellow turban attire. Okay. Alright. Oh.
続いて9月に放送したステートオブプレイではグランツーリスモシリ
Gran
ーズの
Turismo.
いえそう
And this game looks beautiful, man. I ain't really play this like that.
皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。間もなくグランツーリスモ、1億本突破を記念したスペック3がリリースされますけれども、それ
Spec
に加え
3.
てもう一つニュースがあります。その名もですね、グランツーリスモセット
Power
パ
Pack
ワーパックです。でパワーパックとは何かというとですね、これまでのグランツーリスモ7、グランツーリスモシリーズが、言ってみればレースゲームだったわけですけれども、パワーパックは
Oh, they ain't playing, bro.
です。でその中には例えば24時間レースみたいな
24-hour race.
でそういった本当にハードコアなリアルなレースの世界っていうものを、一度はグランツーリスモでやってみたかったので、今回パワーパックを作りました。パワーパックも、スペック3と同時に、この年末
At the end of the year. It's coming out at the end of the
であともう一つ
year.
は12月の20日ですね、福岡で
Hey, y'all got it. Whoever is playing Gran Turismo competitively.
行われます。
Real life driving simulator right
皆さん
here.
にお会いできることを今から楽しみにしています。
One of the best
あ
to
りがとう
do
ござい
it.
ました。
6つの再生で一見進めそうにない日も記録した動きを
Motion
別の場所で
record
再生すれば必ずトップリングされ
Okay.
全ての DLC を同梱した完全版がバージョンアップされてプレイステーション5に登場。ピクセルアートで描かれる古代の中国を舞台に
Wonder World?
オープンワールド RPG。主人公は英雄を夢見て旅に出ます。
Okay.
俺が歩むべき道だ。
プレイヤーの選択によって変わる
Oh, this kind of look like a
戦略もアクションも通して
Live
2
Alive.
種類の戦闘モード。そして新たに日本人キャスト
Oh,
に日本の
snap.
フルボイスを実装。
あなたと共にあるならこの命惜しくはございません。
This look dope. Wandering Sword.
5月28日発売です。
Okay. May 28th.
愛ソムニウムファイルシリーズ最新作伊達要は眠らないフロムアイソムニウムファイルがプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4に登場。特殊捜査官伊達要と彼の火種に埋め込まれた AI。
Okay.
16日発売。
Tokyo Extreme Racer. Alright.
最新作ワンスアップ
カタマリ
に2つの今年よシーズンパスの DLC 第1弾追加デジモンは
デジモン
アルタネイトディメンションがついに登場。
That's what that Digimon was
個
dope!
性豊かな5体のデジモンととある人物たちを巡る
What the hell?
します。
その思いに俺たちも応える。
DLC 第1弾
They got DLC Episode Pack 1 launches this winter.
今年8月に発売されたスーパーロボット
Oh, Gundam Super Robot Wars.
DLC1 では銀河旋風ブライガー、ザ・ビッグオー、フード探偵、仮面ライダースカルの肖像の3作品が
Okay.
3作品に関わる追加エリアミッションや追加プレイヤブル機体が楽しめます。スーパーロボット
Got the Kamen Rider stuff.
DLC1 は11月に決定。交わりの催事も予定しています。12月16日から一狩り行こうぜ。
Okay.
続いてはソニックレーシング
Update for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Pretty good game, man. If you don't have it, get it. Oh, I see Knights. Let's go. I for Super Monkey Ball. Who are these characters? Oh. Okay. To see SpongeBob. I'm glad this game is doing really well.
ソニックレーシング
Really glad.
クロスワールド DLC スポンジボブパックは11月
Alright,
に配信です。
Next week.
続いてご紹介するのは
Never Grave the Witch and the Curse. Oh, it's one of them games. Yeah, Metrovania. This looks pretty cool. Like I said, I'm just running through them, guys.
トレーラーではゴーレムのようなボスです。溶岩に置く
I might get that.
お前が今いるこの場所はお前が
Blaze Blue? Beat him up?
アバターのうちの一つの名称だ。
つまり可能性のかけらとは無数に分岐する僕たちの未来の一部ということかい？
Huh.
世界を救うためにはもっと情報が必要だ。
君はドクターメルクリウスが何か隠していると思ってます？
たとえアバターとリンクしていてもデータで構成された空間の中で
So you playing the Blaze Blue characters.
ドクターメルクリウスに報告します。
可能性のかけらを一つ手に入れました。全ては可能性だ。
ドクターやめてください。
黒な獣
サルベージだ。そうだ。
私たちが解析しているあの記憶の正体、一体何？
Entropy Effect. Entropy Effect X.
ブ
Interesting.
レイブルーエントロピーエフェクト X は完全新作ストーリー。そしてシリーズ過去作から直人黒金が参戦します。お楽しみに。さてどんどん行きましょう。続いて冒険心をくすぐるラインナップを一挙にご紹介です。呪われた魔王デイモンと人間の子供が織りなす
Damon and Baby
冒険活劇デーモン&ベイビー。探索要素とツインスティック
Okay.
戦闘システムを融合させた新感覚のアクション
Alright, this look
アイ
dope.
テムを集めレベルを上げて新たなスキルを習得し広大なステージを倒した敵を10魔として従え共に戦うことができます。強靭なドラゴンや妖艶なサキバスなど10魔の種類
Hey, what's this?
16種類一緒に戦わせ
We got a Warriors game?
武器に変えて強力な技を放つことも可能です。全ての力を使いこなし裏切り者から大切なプリンを取り戻しました。
Oh,
強靭なドラゴン
snap.
は2026年
Korean
29日発売です。
Machiism. Okay.
運命のトリガーは
Fate Trigger
エンジン5で開発された次世代のタクティカルヒーローシューターです。
Interesting.
公開されているアウェイクナー10名に加え、新たにアタッカータイプのファリー、そしてディフェンダータイプのタタとその相棒ロボットリリが参戦します。分身を操り敵を翻弄するファリー、拠点を難攻不落の砦に変えていく機械エンジニアのタタ、それぞれの個性的な能力を駆使してライバルを打ち破りましょう。さらに待望の新マップ、高くそびえる城壁、複雑な地形、変化に富む路地によって構成されます。全ての戦闘
I like how y'all showing different genres here.
間違いなし。お気に入りの
Oh, this is gonna be their Japan's Fortnite right here.
世界中のプレイヤーと競い合いましょう。
I wanna try this. Got the Tetris blocks going on. I like these Japanese games. They're showcasing on
運命
here.
のトリガーにて両員の声を担当しています。
Hey!
魅力的なキャラクターが勢ぞろいしていますので、ぜひプレイ
He's
してみて
one of the
くだ
voice
さい。
actors in that game. Okay, I see you.
スクエアエニックスの大人気シリーズ最新作
Octopath Traveler Zero. I still didn't beat the first game. Okay, just gonna run through
shall
it.
be yours. Oh, scarlet flame!
So this is a prequel.
And cleanse this sacred land. Here they come! Let me see you bleed!
But Octopath Traveler didn't really have like a cohesive story. It was just everybody had their main story, but the characters didn't really interact.
All the riches of the world are mine. Why?
I own to it! Let the finale begin!
配信を開始。本日はアーク
Okay, we got two guests.
マーベル
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls!
山中さん、アートディレクタ
Oh
ー
yeah, I was told about the beta. That's supposed to be coming next month, the closed beta.
お話
Whoever was in the first beta, and I was in the first beta, will get to play in the second closed beta with no breaks. So I guess that's what they're talking about here. I already know this. I'm glad I get to be able to play Spider-Man and Ghost Rider.
加えてスパイダーマンとゴーストライダーがプレイヤー
Yeah,
になっております。
let's go. X-Mansion. I see Colossus and Mr. Beast. Nightcrawler. It's top, bruh. Don't do the cameos like that, man. Hopefully they're playable. Hopefully they are playable. Optional offline computer battles. Rollback netcode and spectator. It's supposed to be December 5th through 9th, I think. We'll see. Through 7th. Through 7th.
い
So
やーワクワクさせられましたね。どんな展開になるのか期待です。トレーラーに映っていたのって X マンションのステージですよね。こちらは新しいステージなんでしょうか。
さすがよく気づきましたね。
そうですね。今回
Man.
X マンションステージ、いろいろな
Professor X in the background chilling. Look at the Sentinels. Don't put Sentinel in the game. Please don't do it. Please don't do it.
こちら見ていただけると嬉しいと思ってます。このステージは1エリアだけのステージになっています。エリアが少ないので、ちょっとね内容が薄いと思う方もいるかもしれませんが、こちら、バトルの進行に合わせてドラマチックに変化していくわけです。
なぜロビー・レイ
Robbie Reyes is Ghost Rider. I'm fine with that. Even though I would like to see, you know, Johnny Blaze, Robbie Reyes. He's cool. He's a cool Ghost Rider, so you know I don't mind. Alright. Oh, this is Elden Ring.
情報手で感じる情報のセンスワイルス
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man. DLC, bro. Yeah, pretty much it. it seemed like it was a great state of play. Like I said, I was just running through them. I ain't really, want to watch it because, I'm almost out of time. But yeah, from the looks of it, I think they got it under control. Sony is going back to their roots, and I'm glad. They don't need to listen to the, the Western influencers about how to make their games. They need to do their own way and make their games to be more passionate, to have a feel, to have, substance, and to, let it be fun. Let it be its own thing when it comes down to developing their games. Aside from that, let's move on to what I was saying earlier about you. I'm talking to the youth right now. You know what I'm saying? It's coming of age, you know what I'm saying? Or shoot, even younger. Because, I started playing fighting games when I was 4 years old. For those of you that are on the fence about fighting games, don't be. Keep, come with it with an open mind. Try it out. See if you like it. Do what you gotta do. Learn the way how you want to learn how to play these fighting games. Learn how to build strategies for yourself when it comes down to fighting different opponents. If you plan on doing it online, show even the CPU, even the computer, doing the arcade mode. Don't try to learn things all at once. Just take one step at a time. But if you're a fast learner, hey, do what you can, and and understand like what it is to like play fighting games. It's not about just combos. It's not about just, the mechanics. It's also about how you play, your style, the way how you, use your character to the best of your ability and specialize with that character, one of your favorite characters. Whatever fighting game it is that you choose, hey, you need to play it and master it and get good at it. I'm trying to motivate the youth because, look, a lot of these guys like me and also older, we ain't going to be here for long. So it's going to be up to you to take the mantle. We got to pass the torch so y'all can be just as good and probably better as your predecessors. You know what I'm saying? Or people in your family that can teach you. Your dad, your mom, uncle, cousins, brother, whatever. Just learn how to play fighting games. Come with it with an open mind. Don't be intimidated because you see people doing, these 50 hit combos. Okay. I mean, it's cool and all, but some of those combos don't be optimal like that. People just want to just show off with their combos. You got to come in with your own combos and make up your own. Hopefully your combos is optimal. And, just learn your best ability. Take your time, do it right. Learn the freaking animations when it comes down to certain moves. Learn when to block, when not to block, and you just counterattack because there's frame data there. That's another story. Whatever fighting game you choose, go ahead and play it. And don't be afraid. Don't be a freaking pussy. Play these freaking fighting games now. Alright? It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to be great in your own right. You do that, you know what I'm saying? And if you do, you want to decide, later on, you want to compete in these fighting game tournaments, do that too. And win. We seeing young cats like Blas and Hayayo, 13, 14-year-old fighting game players that's going in these tournaments. You can be that too. You can beat those guys. For those of you that are watching, I'm talking to the Gen Zs and the Gen A's, This is the youth. I'm talking to the youth right now. You can do it. Stop being afraid. Stop being on the fence of fighting games and learn what you can. Master it and take accountability for your actions when it comes down to you winning or losing. Especially losing. Because when you losing, it's going to make you better over time. To the point you're not going to lose really as much as you did before. So yeah. Do that. Learn fighting games today. Play more fighting games. You have a lot of options. You have a luxury of getting these games. You know what I'm saying? And just play it have fun, or do what you can do to take it seriously competitively, and that's all she wrote. It's up to you. It's up to you to make a difference. It's up to you to set a new standard. A good standard, the right standard, especially the competitive standard. To be great in your own way. You being on top. You being the head of the game. You know what I'm saying? Because you got everything on lock when it comes down to fighting games. I mean, listen. We already know Street Fighter 6 is the most popular fighting game out right now. If you want to start out Street Fighter 6, do that. It's easy to get into. I would say Guilty Gear Strive is the easiest fighting game to get into, in my opinion. Because, to me, who's been a fighting game player since, 95, 94, 95. Played fighting games, starting with Mortal Kombat 1 on the Sega Genesis. Fighting games are more accessible now, and you have a lot of information and guides and stuff like that. See, back in my day, we didn't have that type of luxury. I mean, we had, strategy guidebooks, magazines, and stuff like that. Game Pros and the games that, that came out with strategy guides, like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 2, and Tekken, Virtua Fighter, all those. But, you got a lot of resources, a lot of things to look up if you're having trouble of getting good in fighting games. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, especially on this platform here, that you can learn from different people that know what they're talking about and knowing what they're doing. And you'll probably get better at, just watching other players play. But you're going to have to do it your own way. You're going to have to make your own sauce instead of just, trying to copy what the other player is doing. So, yeah. That's why I want to tell you guys out there, you young cats out here, boys and girls. And yes, girls, yay. I'm seeing girls, a lot more women are playing fighting games too. I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see that, women are out here, busting ass in these fighting games. Congrats to you. But yeah, I'm talking to the youth. Talking to the Gen Zs and the Gen As, that might come across this. I might also clip this, by the way, make it as a separate video too. But yeah, I got something for y'all in the works. Definitely got something for y'all in the works later on, because I'm gonna help you guys out myself. So with that being said, just go out there, have an open mind. Choose what fighting game you want to play, and then graduate on something you might think is harder to you. And, just learn from it, and have fun. Stay frosty out there. That's my advice to you. You're not going to learn anything if you don't try. Just try. All we got to do is try. And that's my message. But yeah, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and go. Time for me to leave, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm going to stream tomorrow. I don't know what game I'm going to play tomorrow. But, yeah. YouTube, Twitch. Thank y'all for tuning in. And for you that watching this VOD, thank you for tuning in and watching it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all so much. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I do a variety of videos here.